Yeah. Tune in, there's another episode with me on.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Yeah.
My name is Teyla Jayne Poulter.
Uh-huh.
I do a lot of stuff really. I do website designing, social media, marketing. I also do labouring, so I'm a fundi as well. And I also do assistant site managing now.
What's that?
It's kind of like setting up the site and making sure everything runs smoothly, doing logistic plans, things like that, health and safety.
But that's the thing, like even from the other episode, still, of course, for people who are yet to watch the other episode, when she talks about construction, she actually can do like the heavy lifting and stuff and everything that you can only imagine. She can do it.
Yeah.
Which is like actually like just caught me off guard. But hey, you see, you know what? You get to learn and see different experiences from different people. And that was very interesting. So now, of course, we have to focus like just on the festivities. And it's just something I'd like to know, like even just from your end, like, how, like even just from the past and even now, how do you like just, celebrate festivities? Like what's your routine like during festivities?
I think because my family are not religious, people find it very interesting that we still celebrate Christmas. I don't know if, do you find that strange?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, I think in the UK and in America, everyone, well, not everyone, but most people celebrate Christmas, even if they're not religious.
Yeah.
So Christmas for me would look like you wake up in the morning, if you have presents, you open your presents, and you then go get ready, look nice, and then you go and have a roast dinner with your family, like your close family, and then you'll see other family after that, and then maybe party.
Is that still something that you do like, like every other festive season, like everybody is there at home together?
Every Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, it's basically every Christmas. Obviously, last Christmas I was in Kenya.
Yeah.
So I celebrated it differently while I was in Kenya. But yeah, when I'm in England every year, it's basically the same thing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, like even when you say it, like even as much as, you're not from a religious like family, but still like that's thing, I don't even think it's about religion anymore, because everyone is always looking at it like, this is the only duration of time that maybe I'm off work. I've been given some off days, and probably you have to think about like even how like just crazy work has gotten. The only time you might get to like just enjoy with your family or siblings, it's that one last long weekend of the year where everybody's there eating food together, not talking about work. Okay, maybe, talking about how crazy work has been, but just catching up with life. Because once you're an adult, and I think especially for someone like you who's like moving from one country to another.
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah, before you get to sit down with family and just have a meal.
Yeah.
And wake up the next day without like, being in a rush to go anywhere in an office or anything.
Yeah.
Very rare, right?
Yeah, I think it's just about coming together really, isn't it? Just spending time with your loved ones.
Yeah.
And just relaxing.
True.
Yeah.
So now what about like maybe like from, if we were to go back like maybe when you were a kid, what would you say like maybe they were like your best memories of celebrating Christmas? Because when you're an adult, it's different.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you enjoy Christmas differently as well.
Yeah, Christmas, when you're a kid, Christmas is just amazing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just like that.
Exactly.
It literally is magical, I think. I even thought, obviously everyone believes Father Christmas is real. If you're a child watching this,
he's real.
Yeah.
You'll still get your Christmas presents,
it'll be coming. Just close your ears now. But yeah, it seems so magical.
Yeah.
Like it's such a amazing thing. I even had a dream that I saw Father Christmas and thought it was real up until not long ago.
Wait, really? Even recently?
Yeah, like I still am thinking, is it real?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I'm a bit delulu maybe. But
those fantasies were killed a long time ago for me, but let's just talk about like, maybe best childhood memories, maybe.
I think just when you're a kid, when I was a kid, I could not sleep the night before Christmas morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. I'd be awake all night, like, you know, and you're shaking in your bed, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally like that, like.
Christmas presents.
Yeah. Just opening Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Just the excitement of it all. Like, I feel like when you're a kid, you could just explode.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Because like even for me, I think the Christmas, it's opening the presents. It was really exciting to me. Of course, I think like now after just growing up a few, you know, things kind of change. Okay, now do you still have presents nowadays? Do you give each other?
Not really. Very limited.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. But I think, and it's so important that I think, like even for now, I still do get like my mom, sister, like whoever is just close, I still get them like presents because it's just something I think makes them feel like, you know, okay, I've had a nice year and everything. For my case, I don't care if I get a present or not, but I always try and make the initiative to just like, you know, do it because it's something that maybe even if I start my own family, it's just something that I would want it to be there culturally.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'd rather stick to that Delulu side because, you know, your life gets crazy out here. So if you can make people smile during Christmas, why not?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a good time to show people you care, not even just with money, just like with things that are, I don't know, like they mean something.
It's just a thought, I think.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be a crisp, expensive thing. It's just the thought of like, it would be a tea mug, I'd still be happy.
Yeah,
I think so, for sure. What's your favorite, maybe most memorable Christmas present, maybe?
I remember one year I got magic snow, which was like foam that expands. And it was just really amazing. And I remember like playing with it for hours and just touching it. And then you put it, when you put it in heat, it shrinks back down. And then as soon as you take it out, you start throwing it around, it expands everywhere. I think my mum and dad probably weren't very happy with the mess it was making. But I remember that being so exciting. And I was just throwing it everywhere, having such an amazing time.
But I think, you see, that's why I'm saying like at times, I think, and that's why it's like even when you're young, it's just good to enjoy it. And I'm always saying like, you know, even if you have kids, let them enjoy being children. Because, you know, Christmas doesn't have to be complicated, like you have to take them to an expensive resort. I think just spending together, family, together, if it's possible, of course, due to some other circumstances, not everybody can do the same. But if you can do that, I think that's only what counts. But